there, I'm Tori and I'm a social media marketer and content creator, and I'm here to help you as a small business owner take the overwhelm out of social media so you can really crush it online for your business. In my last video, I shared reasons why you need to show your face in your social media content, whether that's through pictures or videos. I shared why most brands really experience success when they start showing their faces on social media. However, I realize this can be a challenge for most of us. Being on camera can be really uncomfortable. You may not like the way you look or the way you sound or talk. It can be a real challenge for a lot of us. So in today's video, I want to share a few ways that you can create video content for your social media if you just really hate being on camera. Now, some of these tips will involve you being on camera, but it's not going to be you talking directly to the camera like what I'm doing now, because that's one of the biggest things that can be uncomfortable for a lot of us when we're stationary and just talking to a camera. So let's get started. Number one is to use scenic video. I've used this for my own content, I've used it for clients' content, and that's using a really beautiful, aesthetically pleasing video for your social media content. And that can be a nice view of the city, it can be a sunset, a beach, the ocean, just random different videos that you can use for your social media content where you don't have to talk or show your face in the video. While I recommend using your own recorded videos for this kind of content, if you are short on time or resources, you can definitely check out Canva. Most of you probably know what that is already, but it's amazing and it has a really great selection of stock photos and videos on it that you can use. I've used the stock videos on Canva quite a bit for content, and they've actually done really well on Instagram Reels and Facebook Reels. So if you don't have the videos on your own phone, or you just don't have the time, or you're not in a place that is very scenic, definitely use Canva stock videos because those are amazing. Side note, make sure the videos do match your content. You can kind of get away with it if you're being a little vague with your captions, if it's like an inspirational post, or you're just sharing a tip on something that's not very specific, you can get away with this. But if you're making a video like how to make pancakes, you should definitely have a video on how to make pancakes. My second tip is to record yourself while walking. This does involve you being on the camera yourself, but you don't have to talk in this kind of video. If you scroll through Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, all the platforms, you'll probably come across videos where you see people like holding their phones up like this and they're just going about their daily life. They're kind of making eye contact, not really, maybe not, and they're just recording themselves, and then there's music in the background, and then there's a caption. So much like the video right here, I'm just walking and I'm not talking on camera. There's music, which you can't hear because of copyright, but I have a caption up, and it's only a few seconds long. It's not going to take a lot of time to really create this, which is another really great time-saving hack. Plus, it's an action type of video. I'm moving around, so it's more eye-catching for people. My third tip is to show what you are doing without actually showing your face. So in this video, I'm just pouring coffee, and I have the captions written up there of my morning routine. It probably took me like 5 minutes to record it and edit it and post it. It didn't take a lot of time, and I never had to say anything in the video, and I didn't even need to show my face. So that's a really easy one that you can do. It has action in it, so it's eye-grabbing and it's adding value to people's day. So That's a really easy one that you can do without showing your face on camera. And my fourth tip is walking and talking. Now, this does involve your face in camera, and it does involve you moving around and talking on camera. But it feels more casual when you go about it this way versus what I'm doing right now, where I'm standing still and I'm talking in the camera. I've noticed, for at least myself, it feels more natural when I am moving around and I'm talking. It feels like I'm just talking to a friend rather than me talking to a camera. So I feel more relaxed in those videos, and that may be the case for you. So I'd recommend trying it out just to see how you feel. And if you don't like it, you can just erase it and start over. Just try it out. So again, it's completely normal to feel uncomfortable on camera, especially if you aren't used to it. And there's all these things of like not liking the way our voice sounds or the way our face looks on camera. There's all these little things that come up when we see ourselves on camera that we may not necessarily like at first, but we get used to it. We learn to live with it. And you will get better if you feel like you're not great right now. You will get better if you practice and you keep showing up. I do recommend most brands show their faces on their social media content, especially if you're a small business. It's more personal. However, these are really great ways to start becoming comfortable with showing up on camera, or ways to have video content without even being on camera or talking on camera at all. So if this video was helpful for you, go ahead and give it a thumbs up and subscribe. I appreciate you taking your time out of the day to watch this video, and I will see you in the next one.